Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus cannot keep hold of the ball. Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Thiago. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Douglas Costa, and it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Coutinho, and here's Lewandowski. Goes down, but nothing given. Matuidi plays it forward. Ramsey. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets away from his opponents. Neuer is there to take. Javi Martinez. And here's Thiago. It's a loose ball. And it's Coutinho. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Can he deliver? Thiago. Douglas Costa. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ramsey. Javi Martinez. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! Pjanic. Matuidi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ramsey. Matuidi. Pjanic. Ramsey. Right through the middle. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Schüller. Philippe Coutinho hoists it forward. Good turn, looking for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Cut out in the nick of time. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. It's Thiago. He's had that put on a plate. It's a fabulous position. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Thiago. He's got it. Hits one. Pjanic. That's not going to make it. There is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Higuain shoots! Goretzka. Thiago. He's had a look.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lewandowski is flagged offside.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Higuain.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alaba drives it forward. And here's Thiago. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. What a ball this has turned out to be. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes looking. Javi Martinez gets it back. Goretzka. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. He shapes to shoot! Matuidi, Ramsey, forward it goes, he's had a shot! Goretzka, Jerome Boateng, Alaba, Philippe Coutinho, Goretzka, Philippe Coutinho. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Chance to shoot.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ramsey.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Goes for goal! And the follow-up. And the ball's come out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Higuain. It's wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Douglas Costa. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. He's in! James Rodriguez. Casemiro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Oh, that's nice. And it's Henderson. Looks to clip it forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Azar. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Bale. Azar. And here's James. Now it's Bale. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Bale. James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Fabinho.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Mane, chance! He scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Valverde. Valverde plays it forward. James. It's a loose ball. Wijnaldum. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah driving on, he could shoot here. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's found him in massive leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Toni Kroos. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Bale. Bale. It's anyone's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Full back on the first 45 minutes.
Liverpool are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's been well dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Bale. And here's Hazard. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, real danger here. Hazard. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Mane. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, real Hazard hits! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fabinho. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gets wrestled off the ball. Valverde.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Mane. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mane with a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marcelo. Casemiro. And here's Bale. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum drives it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Henderson! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that has put paid to that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Mane. Marcelo goes looking.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Casemiro. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Wijnaldum. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's James Rodriguez. Gets away from his opponents. It's on a plate. And the finish! And that will be the final act. Liverpool are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Will be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Liverpool was very impressive here, Peter.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. And the shot! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Sterling. Sterling. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Pjanic. Alex Sandro. Over to the left, back into the middle. Hoists it forward. Sterling. Oh, what a ball. And the finish! Sticks it away! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ramsey. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Timely intervention. And it's De Bruyne. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. De Bruyne. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. It's come loose. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Looking for a corner. Thinks he's got rid of that. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Time to deliver. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Ramsey gets it away. And it's Alex Sandro. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Could be a chance here. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gabriel Jesus. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And this is Silva. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's been taken short. And he's tried to lob him!
Good save, keeper read that well. Sterling certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Juventus get the second half started. Dybala. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho. Silva. Laporte. De Bruyne. Silva. And here's Aguero. Fernandinho. How about a shot? Now it's Sterling. Douglas Costa drives it forward. And here's Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero has a hit!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, real danger here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ronaldo goes looking. Dybala finds himself offside.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's left his man. Rabiot. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity. A trigger.
Shoots! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Douglas Costa. So who's he picking out? Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Lovely bit of skill. And help's available out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pjanic plays it short. Shot a goal! Pjanic goes short. Forward it goes. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Dybala. Dybala plays it forward. Sterling has created one goal already. The pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bonucci. Into the last 5 minutes. Chiellini. De Ligt. Rabiot. Ramsey. Mondi. Stones. De Bruyne. Sterling. And here's Aguero. It's a great ball. And shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Douglas Costa. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. He's had a shot! Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tosun. Modric. Isco. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. Kouyaté. MacArthur. And here's Ayew. Shot a goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Isco. And it's Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Heads it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
MacArthur. Still goalless. And here's Zaha. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Azar. How about a shot? Shoots! He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Turns and goes back. Ayew. Tosun has been found. Ayew. Good ball, it's found its target. They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's Zaha. Tosun. MacArthur. Milivojevic. It's a loose ball. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Zaha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
MacArthur. And it's Kouyaté. Milivojevic opts to play it back. Modric. He's through, now is he in? Hazard. Hazard. Isco. Now it's Isco. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Madrid can try it again now. Chance! Kouyaté. Forward it goes. Tosun. And it's Zaha. Ayew. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. And it's played forward. And here's Modric. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dan. Milivojevic drives it forward. Tosun. It's anyone's ball. And the first half is done.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Crystal Palace don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Tosun. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a pop! Mamadou Sakho hoists it forward. A real chance if he can get through. Zaha. Is the shot on? Isco.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tosun. Toni Kroos. Now it's Ayew. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Milivojevic. Kouyaté. Crystal Palace to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Mamadou Sakho. Zaha. Kouyaté. And it's Zaha. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Isco. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Patrick van Aanholt. MacArthur. Tosun. Zaha. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And it's Zaha.
back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Ayew decides to play it back. He lobs it in. And a header! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Crystal Palace go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Modric. Kroos goes looking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tosun.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's through. That's a good... And the shot! Toni Kroos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level. And he has been fouled there. Has a goal! And a second time! He's delivered all right!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's James Rodriguez. Timely intervention. Casemiro. Chilwell. Tielemans. Gray. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Toni Kroos. Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Modric. Leicester making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Has a pop! And Didi goes looking. Forward it goes. Gray. Room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Foot in. And it's Gray. Tielemans. Gray opts to play it back. Leicester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Sergio Ramos. Gray. And it's played forward. Casemiro. And here's Iheanacho. Tielemans. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gray really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Varane. Decent looking ball. James Rodriguez. Only partially clear. It's being played forward. Looking to break out here. Ricardo Pereira. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. And here's Azar. hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leicester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Casemiro. Kroos. Azar. Modric. James Rodriguez. Casemiro.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tielemans gets it out to the wing. He's in, surely! Iheanacho decides to play it back. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira. Modric. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
James Rodriguez. And here's Iheanacho. Surely gets away from his opponents. Iheanacho. Iheanacho passes it square. Modric. James Rodriguez. And it's Azar. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's hits one! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ndidi. Iheanacho.
Leicester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tielemans tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ricardo Pereira plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
final 5 minutes. Hazard. This could spell danger. Tielemans.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Here it is now, surely! Leicester get it back again. Gray, there's no flag. Quick glance at goal. It's one! And that is the last effort of the game. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Well, if he did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's out for a goal kick.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Right through the middle. Aranguiz. He could be in here. Plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the ball is out of play. Casemiro. Modric. Still goalless. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. James Rodriguez. He's pinged one through here. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Aranguiz. And it's Bender. And it's been taken straight back. Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lars Bender. Aranguiz. Hoists it forward. James Rodriguez. Oh, real danger here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Kroos plays it short. There's the shot! Lars Bender. But it's Aranguiz. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, that is asking for... He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Benzema! In it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that is about as... And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro. Modric. James. Benzema, quick glance at goal. Lars Bender. It's broken loose. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Casemiro. James Rodriguez. And it's Modric. Dragovic ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tar. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Modric. Casemiro. James. That had to be more accurate. Nacho. Brings it forward. Good ball. Shoots! Casemiro. He's had a look. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. James Rodriguez. Foot in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Modric. James Rodriguez. Lars Bender. Benz hits one! Bender goes looking. He's away!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to cut it out.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
James Rodriguez. Kroos decides to play it back. And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it and the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's gone for it! Can he do that? Oh! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Hazard, and the shot! Glorious from Hazard! And that may just do it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love.
And that is that. Bayer Leverkusen are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Diego Costa. Not only does he do a good job with his back to goal, he does a better job facing goal through his willingness to run behind defences. A provocateur with a villainous reputation, but so...
Saul has got himself a free kick. And it's Saul. Toni Kroos. Modric. Modric goes looking. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed...
Shoots! And he's got it! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Receives it in a good position. He's come loose. Modric. Toni Kroos. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Partey. And it's Diego Costa. Diego Costa. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Koke! Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That's not going to make it. Morata. And here's Diego Costa. Morata. A chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. He's got away. Partey. It's the through ball. It's Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Saul, who does have an assist to his name. Koke. Saul. And it's Koke. Now it's Costa. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's straight offside. And here's Morata. He's left his man. Big chance! Modric. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Casemiro. Hazard. Benzema. Koke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, what a ball! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Not much. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to stroke it through. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hazard looking to run onto it. Partey. Forward it goes. Good ball. Modric. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Benzema. And it's Toni Kroos. And they win it back again. Benzema, he gets past his man. Saul knocks it away. Casemiro. And has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets up to head it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Toni Kroos hoists it forward. And it's Hazard. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Diego Costa. Now it's Costa. Costa. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Jim, your thoughts? I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised at the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Partey. And here's Morata. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. There are a few waiting for it. So, hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Casemiro. Modric. Marcelo. Partey. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Modric. Rafael Varane. Isco. And here's James. And it's played forward. Diego Costa. James Rodriguez. And it's Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Savage gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Toni Kroos. Now it's Costa. Could be thinking about a shot. Goes for goal! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now the ball's come loose, and the hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi goes short. Luis Suarez. Room for a shot. And the ball's come out. Messi. Messi hits it! Piontek. Keeps everyone guessing. Shoots! That's a half-decent try. Oh, smart save. And it's Krychowiak. Challenge, but fair enough. Oh, that is Piontek! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rakitic. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Deftly done. Timely intervention.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well read, he sorted that out. Arthur. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Rakitic. Lewandowski. Has a hit! Lewandowski goes for goal! Goal! Poland! Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. And he's cut it out. Piontek did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Lewandowski. Poland get it back again.
Piontek really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's Piątek!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Poland know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Milik. Piątek. And the shot! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Poland grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Milik was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Piątek. There's the half-time whistle. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Poland are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Poland in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. Zielinski. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. Milik. Piątek. And they've been caught out here. Arthur. Rakitic. And Titi. Hoists it forward. Klich. Zielinski. Bednarek. Krychowiak. Milik. Great challenge, time to perfection. Barcelona are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked...
Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Krychowiak. Piątek.
Piątek really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good take in a good area. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He's had a go! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And they win it back again. Milik. Titi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Messi. Poland have a free kick. Messi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Krychowiak. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Klich. Krychowiak. And it's Krychowiak. Rakitic. Griezmann. Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Titi. Jordi Alba. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bednarek. Krychowiak. Piontek. Krychowiak. Piontek. Piontek clips one through. And that's it. Poland enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.